Patriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I've heard an Asari matriarch...
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You gotta be a douche, yo. Put a bullet in him if they let me. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. We do already have this one.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
I believe we already spoke to her.
You've never
Let's talk
worked
to
in the
her again.
corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
We already have these two, so we're only looking for this one.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
You know, it's funny, they say there's a map area, but I honestly don't know where to go. So, that's kind of unusual. Let's see, clear direction, open journal. So he's right here then, huh? Nice. So he's about right there. Give or take, pretty good. That's the store. So we're just going back the same way we came. It's pretty good though because I honestly was playing this now for a couple days now, and I've never noticed there was a map there. Then again, it didn't really interest me at all. So let's go ahead and fill these up again. We're gonna go all the way here. We're gonna go all the way here. We're gonna go all the way here. Then we're gonna go. We're gonna do 4 more here, 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 and here, and then we will do equip heavy armor, activate boost shield. So we're gonna do that, and that should be good. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. I know you guys have a lot of things to do, but you guys decided to come watch my videos, and you guys are awesome for it. Don't forget, if you don't follow us yet, please go ahead and do so. You can find us at Facebook. It's telling me it's here. There's nothing there. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Tumblr, and YouTube.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Okay, so I guess all we're getting just basic information for right now.
If Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or something.
Which is totally weird, because the map had it set there, but yet I can't go to it. So let's see, pilot, plot, destination, squad members. funny though, 'cause it's telling me there, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this off, because if I don't know where it is, I'm not just gonna fucking try to cruise around. So we're in the garage, so we can't go into the garage, but we can go definitely here to speak to one of the members from there. So let's go ahead and do that. See, that's what I'm saying. I always end up going the wrong way.
Make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Be like, boy, please. Not like y'all can do shit about it. I'll shoot you in your face, sucker. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue real quick. Let's go ahead and go talk to the gentleman on this side by next to the garage. We will have to do a couple different things here. That's closed, so we don't have to worry about that. There he is.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Let's go ahead and investigate local
You
news.
seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analaeus. And the matriarch came through.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to plug in my damn charger. Let's see, Peak
What sort
15.
of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
There we go. Put my bad boy to charge real quick.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a
There
team
we
of
go.
12 of me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analaeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I need to
How
leave
can I
the
get into
station.
the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analaeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's continue real quick. Let's see. So we're not gonna need anything. So I'm guessing that I'm pretty sure the hotel is in this direction.
We've got a secret weapon. Sergeant Sterling's a biotic, and not a real friendly one either.
Let's see. I believe it's in here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I believe this is it. sitting right there. Before we go to him, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and look at our map to see exactly where it's at here. So I'm guessing it was possibly at the same location. It was just probably like a lower type thing. But that's okay because we found it. We know where he is. We're just gonna kind of
Can I help you?
investigate.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not. What sort of offer?
Good.
They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15. Whatever.
Okay, so we're just gonna kind of walk through it, make sure it's all empty. There's make sure there's nothing interesting going on. Then we're gonna just go talk to him real quick.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young men have funny ideas of what Asari are like. I blame the extranet and computer games.
Okay, let's see. They let commandos in.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Let's see right
I
here.
have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Sweet, there we go. So we have the information we need. Let's go ahead and try to find his office because I have no idea where his office is. Set destination. Of course not. We'll try to see if we can get to it when we reach our lower level.